Nigerians and South Africans have been at each other's necks for a very long time. From Twitter wars to actual bold wars, the two nations have been choosing nothing but violence against each other in a bid of who will reign supreme.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Welcome to Dawn ZA. In this video, we explore why Nigerians are all over the globe, unpack the highs and lows of the diaspora, and tackle those tough conversations about xenophobia and crime. Why are South African Huns choosing Niger Kings over the locals? And what's up with all the drama? From the Chidima and Miss South Africa scandal to who really owns Amapiano.
South Africa brought Amapiano, but Nigeria made Amapiano what it is today.
Sit down, relax, grab some popcorn, and please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. And without wasting any more time, let us get into it. And I must mention this disclaimer: this video is for entertainment purposes only, and I am in no way promoting any hate against any individuals mentioned in this video or any nation. And with that being said, let us get into the video. Y'all know that in every boxing ring, the contenders are weighed to make sure that this is a fair fight. So first up, we're going to talk about the giant of Africa, which is Nigeria. Nigeria is renowned for its large population of over 200 million, making it the most populous country in the continent of Africa. Known for its diverse cultural heritage, Nigeria has more than 250 ethnic groups, including the Yoruba, Igbo, and the Hausa Fulani, each contributing unique languages, traditions, festivals, and cuisine. And my personal favorite has to be jollof rice and egusi soup. Yo! This diversity is a significant aspect of Nigeria's wealth, showcased in art, literature, dance, and traditional attire. Artists like Chinua Achebe and Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie have achieved global recognition, while the country's vibrant festivals and cultural expressions underscore its rich heritage. Economically, Nigeria relies heavily on oil production, making it one of Africa's leading oil exporters, though this dependency has sometimes led to economic fluctuations due to volatile global oil prices. Nigeria is also globally celebrated for its thriving entertainment sector, particularly through Nollywood, which ranks among the largest film industries worldwide, producing popular films that resonate across Africa and among the African diaspora.
If you like wrong, go Mexico City. I don't care. You better come here. Hey!
Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah?
What?
You owe me money. You have to give me back my money.
Which money?
The Nigerian music scene is influential, especially in the Afrobeat genre, with artists gaining international fame for their distinct style and energy. This enterprising and resilient spirit is seen in Nigerian entrepreneurship, with numerous startups emerging locally and Nigerian business owners establishing a presence internationally. The country's capital, Abuja, serves as the political heart of Nigeria, chosen for its central location and a modern infrastructure, while Lagos, though no longer the capital, remains the primary economic and cultural hub, known for its bustling nightlife, financial institutions, and the melting pot of Nigerian creativity and energy. Next up is South Africa, Mokhaya Mumzansi. South Africa is celebrated for its stunning landscapes, rich history, and economic development, with a mid-2024 population of over 63 million people. Tourism is a major draw, with iconic sites such as the Table Mountain, Kruger National Park, and the beautiful Garden Route attracting millions each year for safaris, beaches, and outdoor experiences. The country's history of apartheid and its transformation to democracy, guided by leaders such as Nelson Mandela, have made South Africa a global symbol of resilience and reconciliation. Known as the Rainbow Nation, South Africa's ethnic and cultural diversity is reflected in its 11 official languages and vibrant cultural expressions. Additionally, South Africa is a leading producer of minerals such as gold, diamonds, and platinum, with the mining industry playing a crucial role in the economy. The country is also distinguished by its rich musical heritage, with genres that have emerged from its townships and traditions. Early styles like Marabi and Kwela blended African rhythms with jazz, while later genres such as Mbaqanga and Maskandi incorporated traditional Zulu sounds. Iskhatamia, brought to the global stage by Lady Smith, a Black Mambazo, showcases the soft harmonies of South African music, while bubblegum pop, kwaito, and the modern sounds of amapiano and gqom reflect evolving cultural narratives. Unique among the nations, South Africa has 3 capital cities, such as Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein, each highlighting the country's multifaceted governance structure. The Nigerian diaspora is a powerful and vibrant community spread across the globe, from the US and the UK to South Africa, Europe, Asia, and beyond.
I'm not even going to lie. I feel like in the next 50 years or something, Nigerians will occupy almost the entire world. Because we are everywhere. Like, Nigerians are everywhere. What am I saying? Nigerian Vietnamese. Is that even what they call those Vietnamese? The worst one, Nigerian Jamaica. Guy.
Nigerians are well represented in professional fields such as medicine, engineering, technology, and finance, with many pursuing higher education that allows them to excel in top-tier professionals. Nigerian immigrants are known for their resilience and drive, often climbing to positions of influence and building prosperous careers abroad. They bring their culture, passion, and that Niger spirit into the mix, making an impact on their host countries, not just economically, but also socially and culturally, through their dynamic contributions to fields such as entertainment, academia, and technology. Historically, Nigerians have migrated due to various factors. First, during the colonial times, when people sought education or work in the UK and other British territories, and then later, waves driven by political and economic instability. The economic downturns and political challenges, particularly during the military regimes of the 1980s and 1990s, motivated many to seek greener pastures elsewhere. For instance, South Africa became a popular destination in the 1990s as Nigeria grappled with military dictatorships and economic difficulties. With South Africa's economy opening up post-apartheid, Nigerians migrated there in search of new opportunities. They now make up vibrant communities in cities such as Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban, actively participating in trade, education, healthcare, and even establishing successful businesses across sectors, particularly in retail and hospitality. And according to Wikipedia, the number of Nigerians in South Africa was estimated to be 24,000 in 2011. And in 2023, it was revealed that over 500,000 Nigerians are living in South Africa as illegal immigrants. Some Nigerians enter South Africa without legal documents. This contributes to concerns about border control and illegal migration. The South African government has increased border patrols and strengthened visa regulations to manage the situation. Authorities conduct irregular checks and collaborate with Nigerian officials to identify undocumented immigrant. Additionally, deportation measures are in place for those residing in South Africa
documented
illegally.
foreign nationals who are here in our province. You must return to your home and obtain the proper documentation before coming back.
A strong message to those breaking the law. Ntuli says police will clamp down on all illegal activities. Police conducted an operation in these factories where some workers were found without proper documentation.
These efforts aim to ensure legal immigration while addressing security concerns. But to many South Africans, their opinion begs to differ. Despite the contributions, Nigerians in South Africa face their own set of challenges. Unfortunately, some South Africans view Nigerians through the lens of negative stereotypes, with media and isolated incidents fueling their misconception about their involvement in crimes such as fraud and trafficking. This perception has led to tensions and even instances of xenophobic incidents, with Nigerians sometimes being targeted by local communities over economic competition or misunderstandings. While it's true that some individuals are involved in illicit activities, it's essential to separate these actions from the broader hardworking Nigerian community that's committed to positive change and entrepreneurship. Nigerians in South Africa has made name for themselves as business-minded and entrepreneurial, often choosing to run their own ventures rather than work as employees. This spirit of independence and ambitions deserves recognition rather than unfair generalization, as it highlights the unique value Nigerians bring to South African society and community.
The South African men, which one do you prefer?
Nigerian.
In South Africa, some women, especially like these affluent women that like the flashy lifestyle, they prefer Nigerian guys because the Nigerian guys, they give money.
Yeah.
So whether they're dating you or it's just a one-night smash, the Nigerian guys still pay money, just like.
The next topic of discussion is South African women who are either married to or are dating Nigerian men, either for love or financial stability. And they are often termed as jolofinas. Some women choose to hate the name, some women choose to embrace it, but to each their own. So this term is derived from the word jollof rice, which is one of Nigerians' popular cuisines, and fina, which refers to, I guess, the female. Some South African women are often drawn to Nigerian men for various reasons, including cultural differences that influence how relationships are approached. Nigerian men are sometimes seen as more traditionally expressive and generous, with some South African women appreciating the confidence, attention, and commitment Nigerian men might offer. Additionally, Nigerian culture often places a strong emphasis on family values and stability, which might be attractive qualities for those seeking long-term partnership and marriage. Well, on the contrary, some South African women are drawn to Nigerian men because of the quote-unquote soft life image.
I want to live soft life, no stress. I beg.
Luxury, comfort, and a sense of financial security. Nigerian men are often seen as more willing to spend on their partners, prioritize financial stability, and openly express affection. For some women, this combination feels like a dream, offering a life with fewer financial worries and more indulgence. But let's be real, this dynamic can often cause tension and push certain stereotypes. Some people believe these relationships are more about money than love, assuming they are just about financial gain. This can fuel resentment, especially among South African men who feel like they're being unfairly compared or pressured to meet these high standards. And those stereotypes can hurt, often masking the general connection that exists between many of these couples who are in it for a real partnership, marriage, and respect. It's also worth mentioning how this perception can be risky for young women looking up to this lifestyle. Relying solely on a partner financially can make them less likely to invest in their own careers and independence, which is crucial in the long term. And it is important to remember that getting involved with someone solely for financial gain isn't so different from certain risky lifestyles and can bring serious consequences. Not only there are physical risks such as health issues and unwanted situations, but there's also an impact on your peace of mind and spirit. So for young ladies considering this path, please don't do it. Please be mindful, value yourself, and keep your focus on building a life that truly fulfills you. Love and respect yourself, and remember that your worth is far more beyond than any quick gain. Use your body for the glory of God, okay? With that being said, let us continue. It's tricky to say exactly how many shared marriages there are between Nigerians and South Africans because this isn't something that's easy to track. South Africa's migration department does keep an eye for marriages that look suspicious, mainly those that seem more about getting a residency permit than about love. Over the years, there's been an increase in fake marriages in general, involving people from different countries, and not just Nigerians and South Africans. Every now and then, Home Affairs does audits to find these shared marriages, but they don't usually break it down by nationality. So we don't have the exact numbers. And honestly, while a few cases get media attention, most marriages between South Africans and Nigerians are genuine, built on real relationships. It's easy for these negative stories to stand out, but they don't reflect the reality for most couples who are in it for the right reasons. This has led to debates and concerns within communities, with some questioning the authenticity of these marriages and others stressing the importance of not stereotyping or generalizing all inter-country marriages, as many are indeed based on genuine love and commitment. Amapiano, a genre blending elements of deep house, jazz, and lounge music with South African sounds, emerged in the early 2010s in the townships of Gauteng, South Africa. Its roots are in the local house and kwaito scenes, drawing from rich layered instruments, long drum bass lines, and smooth piano melodies that give it a laid-back yet catchy vibe. While the genre grew steadily in local communities, it was artists like Kabza the Small, DJ Maphorisa, and major league DJs who helped take Amapiano mainstream, bringing it to national and even international stages. Social media platforms and dance challenges helped fuel its rise, turning Amapiano into a cultural phenomenon and now celebrated globally. On July the 11th, 2023, Sway Lee, an American rapper and one half of the hip-hop duo Ray Shremmerd, inevitably stirred up a debate between South Africans and Nigerians over the origins of Amapiano, a popular genre rooted in South Africa. The argument began when he tweeted about Amapiano and included the Nigerian flag at the end. And this angered many South Africans, claiming that the genre actually originated in their home country. However, as Amapiano gained traction, Nigerian artists began to collaborate with South African musicians, remix Amapiano songs, and release their own Amapiano-influenced tracks, often gaining massive international audiences. With Nigeria's significant influence in the African music scene, some South Africans feel that Nigerian artists are overshadowing the genre's South African roots. When Sway Lee's tweet went viral, many Nigerians and South Africans clashed over whether Nigeria has appropriated or added to the genre, with Nigerians emphasizing their artists' ability to elevate African genres globally, and South Africans emphasizing their unique role as the genre's creators. Sway Lee's tweets inevitably tapped into these deeper cultural sentiments, highlighting an ongoing conversation about cultural credit and collaboration in the African music industry. In the end, Swaley ended up acknowledging that in fact it did originate in South Africa. However, the damage had already been done and people had already caught a feeling. What fueled the tensions between South Africa and Nigeria is also the Chidimma Adetshina and the Miss South Africa saga. Background of all of this is that Chidimma Adetshina was born to a Nigerian father and Mozambican mother in Soweto, South Africa. The 22-year-old growing up in Cape Town, she pursued a law degree and aspired to represent South Africa in beauty pageants. However, her mother's nationality became controversial after allegations surfaced that she obtained a South African citizenship fraudulently. These claims cast a shadow on Adetshina's dual South African-Nigerian identity and raised questions about her eligibility in the South African pageantry.
I started progressing and going further in the competition, and I was really proud of that as well. And then I made it through to the top 16 and it hit social media. It all started because of my name. People were not happy that my name is Chidimma and I am representing South Africa. So that is where it actually really started. And people felt like, South Africans felt like I wasn't South African enough because of my name. And it was really sad to see. It was a very horrible experience and I wouldn't wish it on.
The South African Department of Home Affairs began investigating Adetshina's background after her mother's citizenship was questioned. Allegations suggested that her mother might have committed identity fraud, leading to Adetshina's South African documents being revoked. This investigation sparked considerable public interest, with debates intensifying on social media over Adetshina's rightful citizenship and her role as a public figure. Social media amplified the case, with some users supporting her and calling for strict legal action. Others are of the opinion that her parents are the ones that committed the crime and she was a baby and she was innocent. And others are of the opinion that she is equally as guilty and that she should have withdrawn the moment she found out. And for her to still continue to participate show a lack of remorse and ignorance on how the identity she was using for the past 22 to 23 years belonged to someone else whose life possibly stood still. Let me know your opinion down in the comment section. Facing a growing public and media scrutiny, Adetshina withdrew from a Miss South Africa 2024 pageant. She cited concerns for her safety, especially given the rise in controversy over her citizenship status. The allegations affected her pageant journey, as legal issues allegedly disqualified her from the participation. Social media played a significant role in her decision, as a divisive commentary underscored the challenges she faced, with some users expressing xenophobic sentiments while others defended her as a multicultural figure. Adetshina's situation highlighted social divisions in South Africa, with some supporting her as a symbol of diverse national identity, while others demanded a stricter approach to identity laws. Politicians weighed in, with some calling for further investigation. Social media platforms such as X and Facebook saw heated debates where users shared polarized views, fueling both support and backlash. This case highlights underlying tensions around immigration and national identity in South Africa, with some viewing the proceedings as a reflection of systematic xenophobia. Following her withdrawal from Miss South Africa, Adetshina won Miss Universe Nigeria, securing a place in the upcoming Miss Universe competition in Mexico. Her case also had an impact internationally. A Mexican festival disinvited South African representatives, citing values of justice and inequality, with social media influencers further stoking the debate. Adetshina's story became emblematic on the complex issues around identity and nationality, gaining widespread attention and igniting a transactional discourse. However, some Nigerians stood divided, thinking that Chichi was not proud Nigerian in the first place, hence she entered Miss SA. And some believe that winning Miss Universe Nigeria was for pity and not for actual talent. However, I have seen Chi Chi conduct herself with grace. She's beautiful and looks like she has a lot of potential. And personally, I'm gonna sit back, relax, and I do wish her all the best as all of this unfolds. Moving forward from this whole Chi Chi debacle ignited another feud with the Bolt Wars. This Bolt Wars took place in August of 2024. Bolt is an Estonian mobility company that offers ride-hailing, micro-mobility rental, food and grocery delivery, and cashiering services. While the Chi Chi story has been a hot topic, South Africans took to X and Bolt and were requesting rides in Nigeria, and this leading to Bolt drivers in Nigeria on a wild goose chase to find passengers who were not in the same country. Then the requestees would cancel the trip when the driver arrives in a pickup point.
Kotoro? 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 Kotoro?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Kotoro, yes, I can.
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm in a hurry. Where are you, man?
I said I'm on the Zumba. I was saying I'm about 5 minutes, but I'm about 3 minutes away now.
Okay, make it fast. Make it
So I'm
fast.
just going to turn it.
Make fast.
Yes, but I need to know exactly where exactly are you? Are you at law school or
I'm at,
Madam Mori Park?
no, I'm at law school.
Law school.
Yes, law school.
All right, you see me in a white Nissan. You see me in 2 minutes. White Nissan.
Yeah. You have aircon, right? This place is hot.
Sorry?
You have aircon. This place is
The
hot.
network is bad.
You have aircon, right?
And I didn't get that. You mean AC?
You have aircon. This place is hot.
I have AC. I have air conditioner. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
Okay, sharp. Make it fast.
There's air conditioner in the car. You see me in a minute now. All right?
Sharp.
So if you come out now, you see a white Nissan.
Simple.
Just driving by there.
Sharp.
So I need to see you because I don't know exactly where you are.
A blue jean and a white shirt.
Okay, all right.
Sharp.
Blue jean, white shirt. All right.
This wasted drivers' time, money, and gas, and Nigerians retaliated by doing the very same thing to South African Bolt drivers.
I'm waiting. Make it snappy, yeah? Can you see my location? Can you see my location? Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
All of this because of the beef between the two nations that are both very prideful and never beg down for anything. Lord, South Africa is a movie, y'all. Bolt had to step in and mention that it had identified and blocked users who participated in this ridiculous game and also blocked inter-country requests, thus stopping this whole madness from going any further.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here!
This is it for my mini documentary. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below and let me know if I had missed anything. We are all Africans, y'all. Even if conflicts may arise between us, let it be a positive and a constructive one. Let peace reign. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.